How's your dating life? Child, yeah. Anyway. Hey guys, it's Shafoy and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. As you guys can see by today's title, I will be doing like a little life update. I'm kind of making it my thing to do a life update at the end or at the beginning of a new year, just as a reflection of last year and what's been going on and things you can expect from me coming up. And yeah, so it's basically just a reflection. I'll ask you guys to send me questions on Instagram, so if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do that right now. And yeah, so I do post like content on there, and I tend to ask like people on there like questions, YouTube related, so definitely follow me on Instagram. And you guys sent me a few questions. I've also asked a few people a few questions as well, so I'm gonna be answering at least like 20 questions in this video. And yeah, but before we even get into this video, I just want to show my appreciation for all of my subscribers. It is a new year and I'm so thankful for all 744 of you. We are at 744 subscribers right now. We're not short from 1K, so this year we will be upping it crazy and we will be getting that, so stay tuned for a lot more content. And I appreciate you guys so much for showing love to me always. It could have been like 10 of y'all and I would still be appreciative, so just thank you for that. And I hope you guys have a good new year. I hope this year is good to you and I hope everything works out for everyone. So yeah, now that I did my little speech, I could officially get into this video. The first question I have on here is, what are you grateful for? So I'm very much just grateful for life in general. Like, a lot of people die every day, and the fact that I'm still here and I'm still able to do something and pursue something I want to do, which a lot of people didn't have the opportunity to do, I'm extremely thankful just for being here. And I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for friends. Like, I'm just grateful for life, and of course my subscribers, of course, and yeah, just life in general. And I'm grateful for everything I've accomplished this last year, but it's a couple questions on that, so I'm not going to get into that yet. Okay, next question is, have you accomplished most of your YouTube goals? I actually did accomplish more than expected. Like, I wanted to hit the 1K last year, which I could have done if I was more consistent, but in that time, I figured out that I needed a watch time as well, which I wasn't really focused on. So like, that was like a whole plot twist. Like, wow, I thought I only had to worry about subscribers, but now I got to worry about watch hours. Like, so I realized the importance of that, and I'm actually at a good enough amount right now. So I'm just grateful for accomplishing that, to just get into that, because I know that watch time is one of the hardest things for most people to get, but I'm at like a good number right now. So I accomplished that on YouTube. So far I have 744 subscribers right now, and I'm still very grateful for that. I feel like that's still such an accomplishment for me, just because like 744 people is a lot of people. Like, I think I underestimate how much people that is sometimes, but that's a lot of people. So yes, and I also was able to post a video every month this year, which was one of my goals as well. Like, I know I wasn't able to be consistent like every week, but I wanted to at least not let a month pass and I didn't post a video, so I did accomplish that. And yeah, so I did accomplish most of my YouTube goals. What's the best thing that happened in the last year? It's a lot of great things that happened to me in the last year. But I have to say the best will be me graduating. I feel like that's the best, just because it gives me the opportunity to do more things that I'm more interested in now. And I feel like that's such an accomplishment for me, because it's been a long journey. Like, oh my God. So yes, next we have, are you finished with school? If yes, what's next? I am officially done with school. Yes, I'm officially finished with college for right now. At the moment, I do have my associate's degree in health science now. So period. We love a college head. We love that. I haven't graduated as yet, but that I will be graduating like in the spring, I believe. So that's what that is. And if yes, what's next? As I said, what's next? Okay, so Me graduating, I know I wanted to take a year off. Like, I didn't know how important YouTube would become to me, like, over these last couple of months, but YouTube has literally been one of the very few things I'm passionate about at the moment. So what's next is basically I want to give this YouTube stuff my all. Like, I feel like I didn't have the space to be as consistent as I wanted to be because I had to focus on college, work, and just so many things going on. But right now, since I am done with school, like, I have that space to give this my all and push this to the next level. So what's next is YouTube. Yes, just being as consistent as possible on here and grow my other social medias as well. And I still have my job that I work. So that's what's next. That's what I'm really hoping for right now. Next, what have been your biggest mistakes in 2022? Mistakes is a bit of a stretch, but I want to say probably doubling back. Like, it's okay to double back in some situations, but I just feel like I double backed in situations that wasn't needed. Like, I felt like maybe I should have just left things how it was instead of like stirring up old stuff and bringing it back up. Yes, I was very like, open this year to like rekindle on a lot of stuff, and I feel like that was good and bad at the same time. Like, I feel like I should have really just let a lot of stuff be how it is. So I want to say that was one of my biggest mistakes, but that's something I definitely kind of want to change moving forward. Yeah, so it wasn't a mistake at all, but I just want to change that moving forward. Okay, how's your dating life? Child, I don't even want to get into that right now. I'm not the type to really put my dating life on social media like that, so I really don't even want to comment on that. But it's been something. That's all I'm It's been something. That's really all I'm gonna give y'all for right now. I might come back to this question, but it's definitely been something. Yeah. Anyways, what's been filling you with a sense of purpose lately? What's making you happy? So for one, what's making me happy? What's been making me happy? This is really an interesting question. Like, what's been making me happy is really just the fact that I have something to look forward to now. Like, I have something I'm building now, like from the ground up, which is YouTube, obviously. And it feels so good to like wake up and just have something like you're very passionate about and you want to do. I feel like that makes me really happy. Like, that's something I've always wanted. I wanted purpose. And I feel like I kind of found that in YouTube. Like, I'm just always looking forward to just making videos and stuff like that now. So just growing something from the ground up is what's making me happy right now. Family, of course, friends, but mostly me for the most part. Like, I spend a lot of time alone. So yeah, and that's something I'm definitely planning to keep up with this next year. I want to do a lot of solo dates and, a lot of that. So that's definitely, I feel like that's what's been making me happy. Next, we have, what was your biggest challenge in 2022? How do you plan to not face this same challenge in 2023? My biggest challenge in 2022, I feel like my biggest challenge was balance and being consistent. Yeah, just balancing everything. I feel like I definitely need to work on my time management and procrastinating. I need to stop that because that's the downfall of a lot of things I want to do. So I feel like that, and just not being inconsistent with things I want to do, and not putting time aside to say, okay, I'm gonna do this time, this time. Just managing my time wisely. How do you plan to not face the same challenge in 2023? I am planning to not face this same challenge by basically just, I don't know how I'm planning to not face the same challenge, but I know that this year is going to be better because I reflect a lot, and when I'm looking back at stuff I could have done, I'm like, okay, I missed the opportunity. But this year I'm coming so much harder just because, like, it's a lot of stuff I want so bad. Like, I'm planning to not face that same challenge. I don't know how yet, but it's in here. Like, I know. Next, how do you cope with your mood swings? How do you cope with your moods? Okay, so this is an interesting question just because, like, I get in these moods sometimes where, like, I really just don't want to talk to anyone, and it's not really nothing personal some of the times. But yeah, and I do have a lot of crazy mood swings, which I feel like that's probably one of my flaws in a sense. So how do I cope with that? I don't know. Like, I guess I do things that keep me calm. Like I do things like I love watching movies, I love watching shows, so I tend to do that a lot. Watch YouTube, watch movies and stuff. So that's something that helped me relax. So that's something I feel like help with my mood, to just doing more things that I love doing, eating food that I like eating, like, you know, just that just brings my mood back up sometimes. But half of the time I feel like I really just need time to get past certain things. So how I cope would just be with time, honestly. Yeah, so with time I feel like everything is always better, and that's the case for me half the time. So that's how I cope with that, I guess you can say. Question number 10 is any new hobbies or job? Okay, so I'm still working the same job I was working last year. And new hobbies, I don't have any new hobbies at the moment, just because I didn't have any time to really even have new hobbies. So I feel like I'm looking forward to this year even more, because I have the opportunity, I have more time to like just try a lot of new things. There's a lot of new stuff that I want to get into, so I feel like that's definitely, yeah. So I don't feel like I have any new hobbies. It's pretty much the same old, but I do have a lot of things that I'm looking forward to get into. How do you handle people that's not willing to see you shine? Okay, so me personally, I don't handle it at all. Like, I'm a firm believer in cutting people off. So like, if you don't want to see me shine, I don't keep negative people around me at all. Like, but like, I'm so willing to just cut ties with anyone now. Like, it's never that deep no more. So people that's not wanting to see me shine, I'll cut them off, because I don't need no type of negative energy around me at all, period. So like, if you're ever affecting my peace, or you're just like interrupting my peace, you're out of here. So like, how I handle that is really just removing myself or removing them from my life. So I feel like that's definitely how I handle that. Yeah. What have you accomplished in the last year? Okay, I feel like I've talked about my accomplishment a few times now, but in the last year, I got my license, which was really big for me, because I invested so much money into driving classes. Like, I don't think y'all understand how much money I really spent on lessons. So that was the big thing for me. I feel like I forget sometimes, just because I did get my license in the beginning of the year. So I got it like in last year, like January. I got my license in February. Yeah, so it was at the beginning of the year. So I tend to forget that. Recently, I finished up college just because that was my last semester. I managed to pass all my classes, so I am graduating in like the spring now. So that was also one of the biggest things for me as of right now. And I've made a lot of improvements, like personally, mentally, and I just love that for me. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what this year has to offer. Next, we have, what are some things you do for fun? For fun. What do I do for fun? Like, I make content for fun. Like, this is fun to me. I don't know. I like watching movies. That's fun to me. It's like, as I said, y'all, it's so many new things I want to get into, but I just haven't had that time. I feel like I lacked that so much in the last year. Like, I didn't really have the time to like explore and try new things, and even to really have hobbies like that. So like, this is just like, I don't know, like I'm just here, bro. I don't know. Anything you would like to change about yourself going into the new year? If nothing, anything you want to work on or better? What would I like to change about myself going into the new year? Okay, I will answer what I want to work on or make better. For the next year, I just want to work on me and better myself. Like, personally, like, I don't want any distractions. Like, it's simply just strictly business from now on for me. So I feel like that's something I want to work on, and just doing everything I said I was going to do. I tend to not really talk much about what I want to do anymore, just because I feel like actions speak louder than words. But I really just want to stick to business. About myself, things I want to change about myself. I mean, I clearly want to work on like my toxic. I'm not really a toxic person, but everyone has flaws, and I want to acknowledge those flaws and work on them. I don't want to be a person that like, okay, I have these flaws and I don't want to fix those. That's how I am. No, like, I want to acknowledge those and really just like work on those to better myself. So it's all about improvement from now on, just improving me and who I am. How do you feel your mental state of mind is doing? Okay, so basically, my mentally, the last year has been very like rocky for me, like crazy rocky, like just a lot of highs and lows. But mentally, as of right now, I am not where I want to be yet. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not where I want to be yet. I don't think I'm even halfway there, but I'm willing to put in the work to get there. So like mentally right now, I'm not 100% okay. But like, I'm okay with not being okay, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm okay with that just because I know exactly what I need to do to get there. So like now I'm okay in that sense. Like, I know that everything worked out for a reason, and everything that happened for a reason, and I trust God with everything. So at the end of the day, like, God has a plan for me, and I'm just here just vibing out. Like, are you struggling with anything currently? Currently, I'm struggling with healing. Like, that's something I'm really planning to work on for the next year. Just healing fully. Like, I just want to heal everything. Like, I just feel like I need to heal myself, like, period. So that's something I'm struggling with currently, because the healing process is very hard. Like, actually being consistent and sticking to it, and like being disciplined enough to be like, okay, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna do this, I'm not gonna go back to this. And it's just like, it's a lot of back and forth in your head. So like, I feel like that's something I'm definitely struggling with as of right now, just healing and sticking to things I need to do. So yeah. What are your aspirations in life? My aspirations in life is really just to be happy. Like, once I'm happy, I'm good. I want to be financially stable. Like, I don't know why, I kind of see myself in like a high-rise apartment, you know, big windows with 2 cats. Like, I don't know, yeah. I just want to be happy. Yeah, financially stable, and pretty much, I just want to be happy. Like, being happy, I feel like it's so underrated. Like, I want to be happy. I want to be at peace with everything. I want to be financially stable. Like, it's just so many things I want. And I will get to those things. I will. Something you learned in the last year that can help someone else. Something I learned in the last year that can help someone else would be to always show up for yourself. Like, if you want to go to the gym with someone and they flop on you, don't not go to the gym because they flopped on you. Like, it's still something I'm working on myself, because I'm easy to just say it is what it is, F it, and just lay in my bed. But like, as I was saying, like, yeah, don't stop showing up for yourself. If someone cares on you, keep it pushing, keep doing you. At the end of the day, keep showing up for yourself, and don't feel bad for walking away from situations that no longer serve you. I promise they'll get over it and life keep going. Like, really focus on yourself, and self-love is not selfish at all. Do what's best for you at all times. The next thing I would say is, don't expect people to show up for you how you show up for them. Like, really show up for yourself 100% more than you show up for anyone else, because I promise you all you got at the end of the day. Like, I know that people be like, no, you got family, you got friends. At the end of the day, sometimes it's really just you. So like, learn how to be okay with your own company, show up for yourself, and do things you love and things that make you happy. Yes, I feel like I just gave a whole speech on that question. But anyways, what are your goals for 2023? My goals related to YouTube would be to hit 1K. Like, I want that. I'm coming for that this year. And yeah, that's my goal for YouTube as of right now. For me personally, like mentally, my goal is to just be happy with myself. Like, just be happy, like, in general, be at peace. Like, peace is underrated as hell. Like, I just want to be at peace with everything in my life. I don't want to have to second guess anybody or anything in my life. And yeah, so that's really my goal, to just show up for myself constantly, get everything I want, try new things, get out of my comfort zone. It's a lot of that going on. So that's pretty much my goals for 2023. I'm going to be giving you guys a lot of different type of content. Like, I really want to take this to the next level. And as I always say, I'm always open to suggestions on video ideas. And yeah, I'm just always open to hear anything from my subscribers, really, just because I am doing this for y'all at the end of the day. I'm doing it for myself, but I'm doing it for y'all too. Like, I don't want to put out content y'all don't want to see. But at the same time, I am like, I figured out the type of content I want to make, and I really just want to stick to lifestyle, beauty, fashion, maybe traveling and stuff. And yeah, but I do want to get out my comfort zone here and there. So my goals for 2023 is to just be happy and taking things to the next level in every chapter of my life, not just YouTube, not just one thing. Pretty much, I won't say too much. Like, y'all will see in like the next life update what I've accomplished. But y'all will see me on this journey because I will be posting a lot more from now on. So just stay tuned. And that pretty much sums up this video, sums up all the questions. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will catch y'all in my next video. Make sure to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Catch you guys in the next video.